Hi friends, it's Natasha from Can We Make It Mum? Make a lucky money envelope with me to celebrate Lunar New Year and the Year of the Dragon! You don't need much to make this little envelope project. I just have one sheet of felt, some embroidery floss and a button. I wanted to test which marking tool works best on the felt. I've tried clover chalk, a friction erasable pen, a gel pen, a Sharpie, and a felt pen. Let me know in the comments which one you would choose. I went with the clover pencil. I lined the edge of the pattern up with the edge of the felt. It's nice and straight and it's one less side I have to cut. All we need to do is join the back to the front. I have 2 threads of embroidery floss. A cute little trick I do is to squeeze them so they go really flat and then put the needle down over the thread. Putting the needle down over the thread seems to be a lot easier. I started sewing from the inside of the envelope and I'm going to cut the little thread tail. A blanket stitch goes through both layers and then you loop the thread around before you pull it all the way through. So you go through both layers, pull the thread around behind the needle, then pull the needle through both sides, loop the thread around, and pull, and so on. And you do this around all 3 sides to get to the other side. I love the little hand sewing project. I've heard some people call little projects like this palette cleansing projects because it doesn't take too much brain space and it's a nice quick little win. I just sat on the couch while I'm watching my baba and of course we have lots of little cuddle breaks. The thread I'm using is DCM embroidery floss number 999 if you're interested. As I got close to the end, I had hardly any thread left, but somehow I managed to finish right to the end. To finish, I just do a double knot and snip as close as I can, and then it comes time to mark where your button goes. There is on the pattern, I've put a little cross where the button and buttonhole go, but it's always nice to just place it on top and check that it's all going to line up for you in case anything's gone awry somewhere. On my pattern, I haven't marked a full buttonhole. Chances are our buttons are going to be different sizes, so you'll want to mark your own buttonhole. To make sure your buttonhole's not too big or too small, I place my button down and mark a dot either side of the button and then a straight line to join them. Usually this method will give you the perfect size buttonhole for your button. The general rule for attaching buttons is 3 or 4 passes through. It's pretty straightforward. You come from the inside out, loop through your button and go back through. I didn't go through exactly the same spot. I just staggered the stitches next to each other so it didn't make any holes. Be very careful cutting your buttonhole open. It's best to have some nice sharp scissors. Mine somehow are not so sharp at the tip anymore, so I don't know if someone's used them or they're just gone blunt, but I'll have to get them sharpened or get a new pair very soon. You could finish right here like that, but I went ahead and did the blanket stitch around my buttonhole just to keep it nice and strong, and I think it looks nicer. It looks more finished. It's the exact same process for joining the sides, but on a much smaller scale. You go through, wind the thread around the needle and then pull, just like before. And once you've tied off and trimmed, your envelope is ready. Yes, of course, please check that the button fits through the buttonhole. And just like that, it's done. And if this is for a particular person, you could embroider their name on the front or do some other pretty embroidery or applique. You could really customize it and make it your very own. So happy Lunar New Year, happy Year of the Dragon. My pattern is available in my Etsy store. The link is in the description below. We had lots and lots of cuddles during the filming of this video. And thank you for watching. Don't forget, like, subscribe, do all the things, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye!